You're watching Newswire Daily. Here's the latest development from the White House. In Washington, the East Wing of the White House, one of the most historic parts of America's presidential residence, is now under partial demolition. The move marks the beginning of a massive renovation project to build a new $250 million ballroom commissioned under President Donald Trump. The plan, unveiled in late July 2025, has quickly become one of the most controversial undertakings in modern White House history. According to recent reports, heavy machinery began tearing down portions of the East Wing's outer facade on October 20th. This section of the White House, originally added in 1942, houses offices for the First Lady, the Visitor Center, and several military and communications departments. All of these divisions have now been temporarily relocated to make way for construction. The new structure, officially described as a state ballroom, is designed to cover nearly 90,000 square feet, making it the largest architectural change to the White House since President Harry Truman's balcony addition in 1948. The ballroom is expected to hold up to 900 guests for diplomatic receptions, banquets, and state events, while the Trump administration insists the project is funded entirely through private donations, claiming that not a single taxpayer dollar will be used. Critics have voiced strong concerns about transparency and oversight. The list of private donors remains undisclosed, fueling speculation over potential conflicts of interest between the presidency and corporate backers. The project has also ignited outrage from historians, preservationists, and even former lawmakers. Some call it an utter desecration of one of the nation's most symbolic buildings, the so-called People's House. Many argue that altering a historic structure of this magnitude should have required approval from the National Capital Planning Commission. However, the commission's Trump-appointed chair said preliminary demolition work did not need official clearance, as only the vertical build stage of the ballroom would require review. Adding to the controversy is timing. The project proceeds amid a prolonged federal government shutdown that has left over 900,000 federal workers furloughed or unpaid. Critics question whether such a lavish construction is appropriate, while the nation faces a budget crisis and stalled public services. Supporters, however, defend it as a privately funded initiative that enhances America's ceremonial prestige and provides new space for major international gatherings. President Trump has publicly described the ballroom as a beautiful addition that will make the White House fit for world-class diplomacy. He has pledged to complete the construction before his current term ends in 2029. As demolition continues, the debate shows no sign of slowing. What some see as a mark of grandeur and modernization, others view as a symbol of excess and disregard for history. Whether the East Wing project becomes a point of pride or a lasting scar on the nation's heritage, that judgment may rest with time. Stay tuned to Newswire Daily for continuing coverage on U.S. politics, government decisions, and the unfolding White House renovation.